What I'm getting at is, whatever the area is, science, business, writing, music, TV, movies, you name the area, all we've ever needed was the opportunity. All we've ever needed was the opportunity. What I want you to understand is, to be Black means to be the best.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Black Excellence Daily. I'm your host, Sean Croxton. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got the late, the great Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu back on the show today. I love today's talk, but I have a caveat for this. Like when I'm watching something like this that has so many superlatives, like we're the best, Black people are the best, I can't help but think to myself, what if another group of people said this? What if white people made a video like, we're the best at everything? Or Hispanic people are like, we're the best at everything. I don't know how that would land with me, right? And what I take away from this is this message that we have the capacity to be the best at whatever we choose to be the best at. If we decide to apply ourselves, if we decide to apply the success principles that you use, one more time. If you decide to apply the success principles that you learn on this podcast, 5 days a week. You do that, you have your vision, you visualize it, you believe you can do it, you expect for it to happen, you get through the obstacles, right? You have patience, you persist, like you can be the best at whatever it is that you do. And just know that that's always possible. It's always your potential, not the potential just for Black people, but the potential for every group of people out there, for every individual out there. You have the choice to put in the work to be the best at whatever you want to do. Dr. Kunjufu's coming up.
But what I want to now do is to look at Black excellence. You see, I was real concerned about if you thought that being white was being smart, then that means that being Black is being what? Okay, and I won't even put dumb on the board. That's embarrassing. But I have a real concern with if being white is being smart, then what does being Black mean? You see, before 1954, we didn't act this way. Being Black meant being the best. And we need to redefine again what it means to be Black. See, I'm from the old school. See, I was taught that Hippocrates was not the first doctor, that the first doctor's name was Imhotep. What I'm getting at is, whether we're talking about science, in every area that we've been allowed to participate in, we've always been the best. All we've ever needed was the opportunity. So in science, was Imhotep, or Granville Woods, or Lewis Latimer, or George Washington Carver, or Walter Massey, or Sister Jemison, our first Black female astronaut, you name the area. All we've ever needed was the opportunity. We're talking about Black excellence, because it used to be being Black meant being the best. If it's in business, we have strong men and women there as well. Reginald Lewis, who now owns a large company that he just acquired, or John Johnson at Ebony Magazine, or Ed Gardner at Soft Sheen. All we've ever needed was the opportunity. In writing, can you all name me a very good writer? Rather than me just giving you all the names. Can you name me a Black writer that you think is very, very good? Yes. Nikki Giovanni. Any others?
Richard Wright.
Richard Wright, Toni Morrison, Alice Walker, Gwendolyn Brooks, Alex Haley. In education, Carter G. Woodson, Benjamin Mays, and Mary Petrell, the current president of education. Strong Black men and women. In television, who has the best show on television right now? Bill Cosby. And the best newscaster in terms of the talk shows, there's two. Actually, they're both in the morning. Who are they? Morning talk show hosts. Brian Gumble, who's the other one? The female. And Oprah Winfrey. You name the area, we've been good at it. What about in the movies? Who has the greatest box office attraction in the movies? Eddie Murphy. And then you add on people beside Eddie Murphy, Cicely Tyson, and Jones, and Lou Gossett. You name the area, we've been good at it. Let's move to music. Name some top stars in music. Michael Jackson. Who else? Anita Baker. Luther Vandross. Stevie Wonder. Aretha Franklin. What about sports? Who's the best basketball player? Michael Jordan. Who has rushed for more yards in football in the history of the sport? Rushed for more yards. Just retired. From Chicago. Walter Payton. Okay. And who hit more home runs than anybody in baseball, including more than Babe Ruth? Initials H.A., Hank Aaron. Okay. So again, you name the area, we've been good at it. Think about it. The rumor is we're lazy. If we're lazy, why'd they bring us to work America? If we were lazy, they could have kept using their servants. We are the world's greatest workers. We're not lazy. In addition to that, we raise their children. We're good at nurturing as well. Also, who received the Nobel Peace Prize? And he lives in South Africa, Zania, right now. Matter of fact, one is living, one died. The Nobel Peace Prize. One lived in America, one lived in South Africa. One is dead, one is alive. Nobel Peace Prize. The one in America was Martin Luther King. And who's the other one? He lives in South Africa right now. Bishop Tutu, okay? So again, and also, who received more votes with less money? Jesse Jackson. What I'm getting at is, whatever the area is, science, business, writing, music, TV, movies, you name the area, all we've ever needed was the opportunity. All we've ever needed was the opportunity. What I want you to understand is, to be black means to be the best. When you go to your schools with white and Asian students, you represent the race. You represent Imhotep. You represent Marcus Garvey. You represent King Akhenaten. You represent Nikki Giovanni. You represent Bill Cosby. To be black means to be the best. And we have to work on this. We have to work on redefining what it means to be black.
That was Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu. You can watch today's talk on YouTube. It's called To Be Popular or Smart, the Black Peer Group, 1988. Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu. Hey, get signed up for my book club at scbookclub.com. We start discussing the greatest book ever written on how to build your confidence, called The Confident Mind by Nate Zinzer. So pick up the book, or you can listen to it on Audible as you're driving to work. You will love it. You'll be able to keep up with all of the reading as well. We read about 50 pages a week. That's like 7 pages a day. I think anybody can read 7 pages a day. And most importantly, we are more than a book club. We are a community of like-minded people who want to help you reach your goals. And so we can't wait to meet you. Again, get signed up at scbookclub.com. I'm out. Peace.